Who are you going to vote for in the Heisman?
I'm
I'd
not
like to
allowed
know
to.
that.
I'm not allowed to say it. They don't want us to
Okay.
say it publicly, or I would tell you privately, but I'm not allowed to say it publicly.
All right, cool. I understand that. You can text me later. I
Who
would
would
vote
you
for
vote for?
I would
Trevor?
vote for Trevor Lawrence. I would. He's the best player in college football for my money. I don't, again, it's unforeseen circumstances, COVID-19, all of that. That shouldn't hinder him as far as what the vote or what the award really stands for. So I would go with Trevor.
If you were Trevor, would you rather go to the Jets or the Jags?
Oh, the Jaguars probably have a little bit more in place as far as talent on the offensive side of the ball and even some young talent on the defensive side of the ball. That to me is going to be more of the decision of, do you want to live in the big lights of New York, or do you want to be kind of under the radar in Jacksonville? What suits like the style of life you want to live too? So, ultimately, I think probably at this point right now, the Jags are set up a little bit better team-wise than the Jets, who have a lot of holes to fill.
But you also look at Eli Manning, doesn't seem like the New York kind of guy. Your father, who played for the Giants, is not a New York kind of guy.
Right.
Joe Namath, those days are long gone. Namath loved, the bright lights and Broadway Joe, but Sam Darnold is not a bright lights New York City kind of guy either. I think I know the pressure, the expectation level would be so high if Trevor Lawrence goes to the Jets. It feels like he would get a little bit more of a easing in period in Jacksonville.
I would agree. I mean, you come, like you're talking about, you come up to New York, the spotlight's on you immediately. And then, of course, it's going to be added on to that is the fact that, whoa, they got rid of a top 3 quarterback pick to take on Trevor Lawrence. So how does that guy do on his new team? And that's going to add to the spotlight and just the overall, attention around the whole scenario. But to your point with like my dad, Eli Manning, Sam Darnold, even, I think Trevor Lawrence has that too, where, yeah, they're not like it's even keel. Let's throw a touchdown, throw an interception. You're not really sure which one they did. It's the same look on their face either way. And I think there is something to that in the New York City area as far as balancing your life and all the, the fans and all the attention around you at all times.
Yeah, it feels like it's the expectation level is going to be so high because the Jets are so thirsty. The Jags almost went to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. The
Right.
Jets, they get to watch the Super Bowl.